share. MJ de la Vergen. MJ gets it back. Ablaza. Said thought about it. Lumapit. Short. On that runner. Papa Ray Nathan. Able to grab the rebound. And Ablaza comes up with the steal. Medyo nahuli ang pasa ni Panganiban. Hernandez.
Yeah, that's a foul. Clearly.
Alforque fouls Hernandez. Changes here for both teams. Pinasok na si John Valoria for Neby Hernandez. Orlan Omar and PC Soberano have entered the game. If you check out the 3-point shot brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop.
With that backcourt earlier that started this game for the San Juan Knights were more of a scrappy duo. Coming in right now, a more potent offensive backcourt para sa kupunan ng San Juan in Orlan Omar and AC Soberano. Tapos papasok pa si Dexter Marquez.
Dexter Marquez.
Never gonna look back, 'cause damn I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it
King
takes.
importante kung sa epektos sa kanila yan. Marquez, foul of Cruz.
That's the last foul to give. It's so hard to try and steal the ball off Dexter Marquez. He's just so strong with the rock.
I take shots to the top, I'll get it. I got one life, I'ma do all to win it. I do what's right, push until I fall. I'm slipping to get back up. Always stand tall, I'm grinning.
2.5 minutes to
I
play
got
in the
cuts
first
real
period.
deep in, bruised the squad. I had to learn how to think with my head, my
In this
heart. I've been
battle
chewed up,
between
spit out, torn
champions
apart. From picking up all the
the
pieces is a
NBL
form of
season
art.
champion Batangas,
Never
season
gonna look
champion
back.
San Juan,
Damn, I was built to
and a
last.
remnant of the championship team. Orlan Omar finds Dexter Marquez. For our assist of the game, brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the Mpbl. 1xBet, your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
A little variation of the Spain action. Screening the handoff guy that time was AC Soberano, freeing up ito si Dexter Marquez for that roll towards the basket. But a lot of credit to Orlan Omar for that quick pass.
12-7, Senator Jingoy Estrada, team owner of the Knights. De la Vergen fires a three. Well contested by Omar. Back the other way, the Knights up by 5. Omar to Papa Ray. He'll fire. No. Rebound, De la Vergen. Importante and Marquez are on the floor. It's 4-4 on the other end. Cruz knocks down the jumper.
Habang nagbabasketball yung walong player dito sa kabila, dito may MMA match na nangyayari.
Wrestling eh. 12-9. Omar. Down low, Marquez. Nabitawan ng bola. Good defense by Importante. De la Vergen, Importante has played the entire first period. Cruz launches. No. Magsaksi Importante. Omar to Papa Ray. 2 points.
The control with the basketball and the vision to spot his teammates by Orlan Omar, simply impressive.
Ron Denison, hindi pa rin pinapahinga yan. Yan ba, ngayon lang yan pinahinga ni Coach Alex Angeles. As we check out our play of the game, brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the Mpbl. 1xBet, your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet. At Omar and Tugnatan connection working for the Knights. From Master Sue for time. We'll be right back. 1.6 seconds remaining. AC Soberano with that desperation heave. The San Juan Knights will take a 5-point lead at the end of the first period. Michael Calisaan starting out strong para dito sa San Juan Knights. A little sloppy here from Batangas, but they do get the 2 points courtesy of Don Ochea. But it's the Knights who've been executing very well. And there is the connection between Wamar and Maikes. 17-12 at the end of one for the San Juan Knights.
Para sa 100% pag-unlad, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100% pagbabago, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100% paglilingkod, si Manny. Para sa 100% Pinas, 50 tayo, 50 si MB. Hati mo si Manny.
Back at the Phil Oil, Eco Oil in San Juan for your Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Not making the right decisions because of frustrations set up the loss of Batangas against Pangasinan. They were happy to have contained Manuel and Gabo in that game a little bit though, but it was the young guys' hustle in Harvey Pagsanhan that got to them. Speaking of young, we keep going back to this topic of facelifting into a younger team. Again, it's a no for Coach Cholo and company. They will stick by the squad. They will wait for everyone to get better, Ambo, Jex, and go back to usual business. Tonight though, collective effort in their absence. Si Delph Javi.
Maraming salamat, Mika. And it's really, if you're Coach Cholo, it must get a little bit annoying sometimes na,
For sure.
na ganun ang sinasabi about their team, but you can't stop it because with them opening the season at 3-3, medyo mahirap din naman yung ganito sitwasyon. But and again, it's a big but because merong Jexter Apinan who's out tonight, and John Ambuluto was also out tonight.
Correct. And there's also one guy that we haven't seen who has been with their team since last year pero di pa natin nakikita, si Marco Layon.
Yeah.
That's one guy, another lefty who plays kind of like an improved version of a Jexter Apinan somewhat.
No, he plays
And a younger
backcourt. Nasa
Yeah.
backcourt nga lang. Well, medyo mahirap din naman tapatan ito si Jexter Apinan na kaliwete, no? Kasi lakas ng katawan ni Jack eh.
Kahit na manipis tingnan no? Pero bato-bato yan.
Lunor sa ilalim, Ighalo, balik kay Baloria. Hit a 3 earlier. The runner now para kay Jong Baloria.
If Baloria can get on a good scoring run or whatever it is, whether it's coming off the bench or starting games, that's certainly one thing that Batangas City needs right now. And I think also production coming from Ken Ighalo and Philip Panyamogan on a consistent basis is something that Batangas City can lean on if they are going to get more wins this season.
Rebound ni Orlan Nomar off that Ighalo miss. Ognata nabitawan ng bola.
Nasa isip na yung pasa kay AC A rare mistake coming from Papa Ray. I don't see him make those kinds of errors so often.
19-17. Quick 5-0 run from Batangas. Jong Baloria could not add to his tally. AC Soberano. Drive. Blocked by Ighalo. Or no. So last touch ni AC Soberano.
Good coverage right there by Ken Ighalo. Honest defense. Negating that attempt there by AC Soberano.
rattles that one home.
It's just lovely seeing that backspin on the basketball dun sa tira ni Orlan Mamar. Diretsong-diretso, and there really is that arc that gives the shot a lot of chance to get in.
Couple of point guards here para kay Coach Cholo Villanueva.
These injuries have forced him to really experiment with his rotations.
This three-point shot is brought to you by Extreme One Stop Shop Appliances.
Nahuli doon si Kenny Halo in trying to rotate on back to Orlan Mamar Jr.
Valoria, three-pointer, short, easy it with the offensive rebound. Wamar quickly to Galinato. Oh, kapos din ang layup. Agawan sa rebound, nakuha ni Jong Valoria. Jong,
Oh, ho, ho.
the problem there was Lenore na-anticipate ni Orlan Mamar
Correct.
na magbibigay ng pick si Darwin Lenore.
And that's just the intelligence that Orlan Mamar has on both sides of the basketball. Kita mo naman yan. He sold it well too. I don't think there was a lot of movement from Lenore, but there definitely was a lot of selling made by Orlan Mamar to get that offensive foul off Batangas City.
Easy playing the passing lane very well there. De La Vergen trying to finish on the other side.
Ooh.
Could not get the roll. Valoria basket plus the foul.
Una pa lang kaliwa na talaga yung side na binibigay ng depensa ng San Juan going down the lane. But MJ De La Vergen chose to go to his strong side there against Galinato, which was well defended. But Valoria able to snatch that ball away from Job Sabandal.
Sabandal was not aware. Nandun si Jong Valoria. And Jong Valoria coming alive in the second quarter. This free throw is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompleto appliance brand ng Pilipinas.
And just to push that Batangas City needed, because at certain times, and I've noticed it this season, pag hindi sila nakakascore, medyo bumababa yung intensity nila sa depensa, which is true for a lot of teams. And those teams that are able to get through those kinds of instances in the game are really the teams at the top of our team standings.
Kalisan, good catch, good finish. Sorry, good pass, good catch, good finish.
Orlan Mamar orchestrating that shot by Kalisan, who just checked into the game. He's really mastered on where to get those passes to Mike Kalisan in places where he can be successful.
Valoria, good challenge by Sabandal. Chance for the Knights to extend the lead. Galinato loses the handle. It ends up with De La Vergen. CJ Isit. Yes!
And that's just a big boy move coming from CJ Isit. Obviously, just trying to protect the basketball with that deceleration, using a little bit of that elbow to get Orlan Mamar out of the way.
Fast break of the game is brought to you by Extreme X Play on the go speaker. Take your music anywhere.
Pero wala namang extension ng elbow, kaya hindi naman tinawagan. He just put it up.
Yeah. Si Orlan Mamar yung dumikit
Mismo.
Timeout muna tayo dito. Lamang ang San Juan ng 2 points.
Para sa 100% pag-unlad, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100% pagbabago, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100% paglilingkod, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100% Pinas, 50 tayo, 50 si MB. Hati mo si Manny.
The Batangas City Tanduay Rum Masters, their next 3 games, they will have a long break, Kavi, after nitong game na to, and they will face the Pasay Voyagers on April 26. That's in Ilagan, I believe. And then the following week, they play the Cowboys in Ilagan as well. Get a special deal from 1xBet. Scan the QR code and claim your special offer.
Kaya pala mahaba ang maging pahinga nila kasi grabe rin yung ibabahi nila in their next 2 games. That's also not an easy schedule with Paranaque at the end of that 3-game stretch. But also a good opportunity for them, this long break that they will have after this one, to help their injured players get back.
Northern Omar easy to as he attacked the lane there. May gap dun sa gitna.
He's just so good at seeing those holes in the defense, just like CJ Iset did on that pass to Darwin Lenore. Iset actually going up against his former squad here tonight, Sidel.
Oo. May Kes to Galinato.
It is a mismatch.
Levi Hernandez is back on the floor. Wamar, top of the key 3. No. Hernandez grabs the rebound. Chance to tie for Batangas. Isit. CJ, the runner, off the glass. No good. Rebound, Kalisan. Wamar. Libre si Sabandal. Aatake si Joem. Bigay kay Maikes, and another beautiful play from the Knights as they extend the lead to 4.
Their speed has really helped them blow defenses out of the way, and the way that they are able to drive and draw repeatedly just gets Batangas City to be a little bit more fatigued and give up those lanes to the basket.
Our system game is brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the Mpbl. 1xBet, your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
Kitang-kita na nahuhuli talaga sa rotation itong Batangas City. And that's been the case a lot of times this year.
Steal by Sabandal. Gamboa. Dalawang isip. Bigay kay Wamar. That's a 3. And a foul on Isit.
Obviously, he thinks otherwise, but definitely some contact there. Pababa talaga yung kamay niya eh. Tatamaan yung braso ni Orlan Wamar.
Orlan Wamar at the line. Mas mahaba ang shorts ni Orlan this season, no?
Actually, just by a bit.
Konti lang.
Bumabalik na ulit yung usual na haba eh. Last year kasi paiklian eh.
Alam mo sino pinakamaikli last year?
Joel Liu.
Okay. Kilalang
No
mo.
doubt about that. Alam mo naman yan, pauso yun eh.
Kahapon naglaro eh. Nakita ko eh. 30-24. 3 for 3 for Orlan Omar, and he extends the lead to 7. Ablaza to Importante. Isit. A little over 3 minutes remaining. Drive by Levi Hernandez, I believe.
Yes. Sniper de Mexico taking advantage of that handoff action on the left side, attacking the rim.
Our play of the game is brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the Mpbl. 1xBet, your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet. That's Darwin Lenore with the finish.
Hernandez only with his first point here tonight.
Two for 2 for Levy. Balik na si O'Neal Arim, who started this ball game. Pahinga muna si CJ Isit. Galinato. 10 seconds on the shot clock. John Galinato for 3. Or challenged by Importante. Arim. Okay, teammate. Binigay kay Ablaza. Atake. Ablaza well defended by Arvin Gamboa.
Yeah, he was
Nasa linya
already.
si Ochea.
Despite the attempts to attack the paint by Batangas City, San Juan has managed to keep in step with them all the way. It's really active with their feet, quicker to the spot than the Tanduay Masters.
Turnover story, walo for San Juan. Batangas with 7, 31 to 26. 2.5 minutes to play. Momar wants to dance with Ablaza. Mintis ang kanyang tres na. That's a push on Arim. So, wala pa sa penalty.
Oh no, it's against Ochea.
Oo nga. Inside, Kalisaan for 2.
You gotta be better than that if you're Sed Ablaza. You know that Kalisan is gonna want to get that basketball inside dahil nandun na nga sa malapit sa rim. He has to be more physical, pushing out Michael Kalisan. Thing is, Kalisan has really beefed up his strength this year that has made it hard for guys who usually guard him to stop him.
Inside, King Importante with the 2 points. 33 to 28. Parehong teams nasa penalty na. Kalisaan sa ilalim, triple team. Ball rolling out of bounds, and that will be Batangas basketball.
Despite the many turnovers, hirap pa rin dito makadikit ng husto ang Batangas City. The Knights, because of their execution, despite the turnovers at sometimes, has really kept itong Batangas City at bay.
Ablaza. Minute and a half to play in the first half. Importante against Gamboa. Hiningi ni Arim ang bola against Wamar. Swings it over to Levy. Sa bandal on the closeout. Levy sa atake. The tough turnaround, and he knocks it down.
He's a shot maker. That's always what he has been. Ito si Levy Hernandez, the guy named Sniper de Mexico.
That's our Gixer great move of the game. Born for greatness. Gusto pang isingit with that ball fake, and then the tough fade, rattling that one home. Levy Hernandez pulls Batangas to within 3. San Juan calls timeout.
Para sa atletang Pilipino.
Para sa kabataang Pilipino.
Para sa kababaihan, para sa pamilyang Pilipino.
Para sa kinabukasan. At ito po ang Mpbl Party List number 77 sa balota.
Michael Kalisaan, 20 points against Bataan, 11 rebounds as well. And Kalisaan, as we mentioned, is our reigning player of the week.
He's gonna try and do this every week until we end the season. As you said, on a redemption tour right now. He's in much better shape this year, and he has expanded his bag para dito sa San Juan Knights. A lot more moves and a lot more weapons to attack. Just like Arvin Gamboa, who has increased confidence in his shot this year compared to last season.
Only the first basket para kay Arvin Gamboa. Calisando has 9 points. Ochea, no good. Rebound ni Arvin Gamboa. Wamar against Arim. Orlan sa bandal. So, atake ng depensa ni Levy Hernandez sa bandal is fouled by Levy.
Well, that was good defense until the very last moment. He kept in step with Jom Sabandal. And Sabandal is not an easy guy to guard. He's quick on his feet and very shifty as well.
From 35 to 30. Well, they will challenge the call. Batangas City.
Yeah, well, it looked really clean to me as well.
And we will be right back for the result of this challenge.
Upon review, the challenge was unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful challenge for Coach Cholo Villanueva. Sabandal will have 2 free throws here. You'll be the judge here, Javi.
Oh yeah, it got caught on the wrist. From our vantage point, kanina it looked clean eh. And Levy Hernandez still trying to talk to our officials and trying to argue his case, but there was really contact on the wrist.
Sabandal makes the first free throw. San Juan's lead is up to 7, and we'd like to thank LGR, the official outfitter of the Mpbl. 38 seconds remaining. Denison is back for Joe M. Sabandal. San Juan 90% at the line, 9 of 10. That's a foul on Gamboa.
Not a good foul at all. This gives Batangas a chance to put points on the board with the clock stopped. After these free throws, San Juan will get possession, pero babalik rin ang bola dito sa Batangas City. So virtually like a 2-on-1 para dito sa Rum Masters.
Importante at the line. King Importante getting some encouragement from his teammates.
Well, I think he's played the longest so far in this game. So Batangas City.
0 for 2 though for King. Turned out to be a good foul, Avi.
Yeah.
A good slip by Kalisan. Oh, what a finish.
Ang lalim niya na dun, and just the English was enough for him to get that basket.
11 points for Mike King. Libre si Ablaza sa labas. But they go to Hernandez. Misses the 3. Don Ochea, basket and 1.
He's been able to beat a lot of the Knights here in the first half to those loose balls, especially on the offensive glass. He's followed up a lot of Levy Hernandez's missed shots here in the first half.
And Don Ochea is back at the line. 6 points for Don Ochea. And to go with 7 rebounds. Hindi usually binibigyan ng play to, pero nakakakuha lang ng puntos in his own little way. Wamar for 3. Nagpas ang kanyang tira, and that will do it for the first half. San Juan Knights with a 7-point lead against the Batangas City Tanduay Rum Masters 39-32. We'll be right back.
Rising the sun. song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me.
Thank you very much, Tracy. And next, the Birdie Sabah. Alright, Birdie. Having a more Birdie. Para sa brand new Suzuki Bertrand. Alright, Birdie, let's go. Thank you very much, Birdie. Last one, si Anthony Porteos. Alright, Anthony. Good luck, Anthony. Let's go. And then Suzuki, after Junior Challenge, Juan Suzuki, Division 1 designer partner of the Mpbl, Green Suzuki, Honda,
guess to generate more points because of those offensive rebounds have helped the Knights even more sa laro na to.
Well, kung titingnan mo yung mga highlights natin, Javi, you see the degree of difficulty dun sa mga tira ng Batangas.
Correct.
And, compared to the Knights because, the execution.
Tinga lumaki na ng konti yung kanilang percentage from the field. It's now 35% at the end of the first half. But that went to as low as 22 if I recall right in that at some point in the first quarter.
8 points, Jong Baloria, 11 for Kalisaan. He grabs the offensive rebound. Denison for 3. No. Levi Hernandez with a rebound.
Now, one thing both teams haven't been doing very good at in this game is outside shooting. Only 2 3-point shots each for these two squads.
Arim uses the Importante pick. King Importante fires a 3. No. Here's Don Ochea, another opportunity. I'd said Ablaza for 2.
At that time on the opening possession for the Tanduay Rum Masters, trying to give San Juan a dose of their own medicine. Don Ochea once again plucks the rebound, but it ended up being Seda Blaza making the basket para sa Batangas.
Royce Alforque. Crossover, jumper. No. Ablaza with the rebound.
Always a very tough shot to stop on the dime after a burst of speed, even after just a crossover. Like that.
The handoff to Arim. Ablaza fires. No. Kalisaan grabs the board. That's rebound number 6 for Mike to go with his 11 points in the ball game. Denison, Kalisaan, one-on-one against Ablaza. It's a tough look para kay Michael Kalisaan, and that time better defense on the ball for Batangas.
They were more physical with Kalisaan there, and they forced him into a tough angle on that baseline.
Ablaza, jumper, won't go. Kalisaan with the rebound. And here comes San Juan. Nico Panganiban runs into said Ablaza. Ooh! Blocking foul and count the basket.
Split second na yung naging diferensya nila doon. Panganiban was just quicker right there before Ablaza could establish legal guarding position. Take a look at this. Medyo gumagalaw pa si Sed eh.
And how Nico Panganiban was able to convert that one is beyond me because this is
yes, sir.
Sobrang lakas ng contact dun.
But it's good to see Panganiban getting back his strength after he was down with a sickness for a while. He lost a lot of weight and he really had to gain his strength slowly, pero nakikita natin na unti-unti nang bumabalik para sa kanya.
Arim, Levy, medyo masikip. Now a clear out for Levi Hernandez against Alforque. Levy, tough shot. No.
He's gotta pass that ball. He was absolutely shut down there.
Alforque, the kick out, Gamboa. Nico, three-pointer, short rebound, Ablaza. I thought San Juan not able to cash in on that opportunity.
Yeah, they were moving that ball quickly around, pero I feel like dahil sa mabilis na yun, medyo nagmadali sila ng konti.
Arim. Play was anticipated by Gamboa and poor pass by Importante. Dalawa yung kakampi na dun.
Missed opportunity right there for Batangas City. Could have trimmed this to just a 2-possession ball game. Pero dito sa Batangas City have been the story of their game so far.
Gamboa offline. Last touch it on Ochea. Ball will remain with San Juan, 13 on their shot clock.
If you think about it, Sidel, Pangasinan has the more talented roster in terms of names. Pero nahihirapan ng Batangas City dito dahil sa bilis na pinapakita ng San Juan Knights. A lot of young legs as well.
Mintis ang jumper ni Gamboa. And he will slow things down, Batangas. 41-34. Ochea. Importante. To the corner. Levy for 3. No. Ablaza inside the paint. No good. Rebound. Panganiban. Nico is blocked by Importante. Hernandez. Nabitawan ng bola. The two teams getting a little sloppy here. 3-on-2 break. Calisan on the reverse pass. Still no go.
That's nice defense from Importante without fouling. Nakontrol niya yung sarili niya. Did not get into the body much of Calisan. Just enough to prevent him from making a decent look.
Ablaza. Atake sa loob. Still no good. Blocked by Denison. They go back the other way. Panganiban. And it's a turnover.
I think we should change the ball now. Lots of slippages, but also the pride in the defenses of both squads the past few possessions have been remarkable.
They have scored only 2 points each in the first 5 minutes of the third. Galinato, Wamar, Hugnatan are on the floor. MJ De La Virgen, Kenneth Ighalo have also entered the game. So really small lineup here for Batangas. MJ Ighalo will fire a 3 offline. Ochea with the offensive rebound. Denison had to give up the foul.
Well, one thing to note also for Batangas City in this game, Coach Cholo Villanueva has used a very short rotation.
No.
Let's see here, Don Ochea with another offensive rebound. Ayun, natamaan siya ni Ron Denison dun. Pero parang may second motion pa sana. Si Levy Hernandez after that.
Hernandez recovers the loose ball. And Levy Hernandez gets the basket plus the foul.
Finally, after a long stretch of misses, Batangas City nakabutas muli dito.
Our play of the game is brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the Mpbl. 1xBet, your choice, your victory. Feel more 1xBet.
Levy Hernandez tried to put this team on his back. He's missed a lot of shots in this game, but that he's not going to stop shooting.
And Dexter Apinan there on your screens. Kitang-kita na I think he had to repair the damage on his nose.
But hindi rin talaga yung tama na nakuha niya dun eh. He was all bloodied up.
4 points separating San Juan and Batangas. Inside, Calisan, easy too. Orlando Omar has to bring out the goggles at some point here.
It really sometimes puzzles me for Batangas City. You know, this team has been playing with each other for quite some time, and you expect na hindi na sila magkakaroon ng mga ganyang klaseng errors defensively. Those types of miscommunications on missed coverages. But San Juan is just really exploiting those weaknesses right now in this game.
Our assist of the game is brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the Mpbl. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
Importante. Yeah, he's been beat a lot. A lot of times sa laro na to na nakakalimutan niya umikot dun sa tao niya.
Commissioner Kenneth Duremdes, Attorney Glenn Gakal in the building as well, our legal head. Siyempre, Head of Security Rudy Distrito. 38-43. Maikes. Villapando, down low they go to Papa Ray. That's importante. Papa Ray, the turnaround.
You just can't do that against Trainer Hugnatan. Importante, he was repeatedly trying to poke away that basketball, but Trainer Hugnatan staying calm and composed despite the pressure. That's something that he's seen a lot throughout his long career. Simply would not cut it para kay King Importante.
This free throw is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompleto appliance brand ng Pilipinas. And that's Reynal Hugnatan making the first free throw. 6 points in the ball game. Senator Jingo Estrada. We have a timeout on the floor. Batangas still down by 7 with 3.5 minutes to play in the third period.
Para sa 100%'ong pag-unlad, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong pagbabago, 15 si Manny. Para sa 100%'ong pag
Bukas sa Paco Arena tayo.
Correct, oh.
San Juan bench as well. Likod na San Juan bench yan. 45-38. Ikaw ba, nakakabisado mo ba lahat ng special someone ng mga
Hindi.
player? Ganun yung challenge ni...
Wala rin naman kasi ako special summon, kaya bakit ko kakabisaduhin yung special summon ng ibang tao?
Wow! Iba ka, Aports!
You went there eh. Why did you have to go there?
Iba ka, Aports!
Why did you have to go there?
Napasmile si Miss Mika Abisami sa statement mo, Aports.
Ang galing ng pasok mo dun ha.
Oo
Medyo di ko na
naman.
in-expect yun ha.
Kenneth Villapando's foul has been challenged by San Juan. Tingnan natin kung ang pinaglalaban dito ni Coach Alex ay magagawa ng paraan. We'll be right back.
Upon review, the challenge was successful. There's no foul, resulting
Successful
to a
challenge para kay Coach Alex Angeles on that foul on Kenneth Villapando. Let's take a look at this one here.
There's the cut by Levi Hernandez. Ayun no, di nga tinamaan eh. Nice call there by Coach Alex to use his challenge.
Ng J. De La Vergen, binigay kay King Importante. That's a tough shot galing kay Levi Hernandez. Rebound ni Villapando.
Levi Hernandez is 2 out of 10 in this game.
Good save. Only to Dexter Maikes. 8 points for Dexter.
I applaud the effort pero sana nasa isip mo siguro kung ikaw si Coach Solo Villanueva, sana lumabas na lang yung bola at least nakaset up pa yung depensa.
Levy. Hernandez in the with that move, and Villapando losing out.
Coach Cholo Villanueva has yet to use Philip Anyamogan in this game.
He's sticking to his guns here, and I think I really like, that they're still in it, and he's really stuck to this core right here. Ano din yan no, it's a risk, but syempre, you also show a lot of trust as well sa kung sino nasa loob. So I think also coach takes comfort at the fact that maiintindihan to ng mga nandun din sa bench.
Tama. That's why I think his players have really stuck with him throughout the years the same way he has sa kanila. Dahil walang naging samaan ng loob Naiintindihan ng lahat that everything that he does, everything that he plans, everything that he tries to teach is for the betterment of the team and for the success of each and every one moving forward.
Well, there's may proof naman doon sa kanyang ginagawa. And it looks like Coach Alex has requested a challenge again on that call. We'll be right back.
Upon review, the challenge was unsuccessful. Ball on the floor stays.
Unsuccessful this time para kay Coach Alex. And here's the call right here. Valoria on sa Vandal. Pero
Close.
yeah, close, and he had every right to challenge that.
It's actually Valoria who really tried to initiate the contact there. But there was a violation of the cylinder by Sabandal. Kaya tinawagan pa rin siya ng foul.
LGR is the official outfitter of the Mpbl. It's John Ambuluto and Mark Olayon na-mention mo kanina, Javi.
Yeah. I think there's still no specific timeline kung kailan siya makikita
Had a really good playoff run ito si John Ambuluto last year.
Yeah, he did. It was very instrumental in them reaching here.
Ighalo is open. 3 again para kay Kenneth Ighalo.
Back-to-back hits. I tell you, Sedel, it's gonna be valuable for them if Kenneth Ighalo is very consistent with that outside shot of his.
Hugnatan drives right at Cruz. A foul on Mark Cruz. 2 free throws coming up para kay Papa Ray.
In almost 50 years old, Reynald Hugnatan still beating his defenders off the bounce, but this one was a nice baseline out of bounds play para sa Batangas City. Ighalo popping out of that corner, but again, Orlan Mamar working the two-man game, this time with Dexter Miquez, but he sees Reynald Hugnatan on the relocation on the left flank, and Hugnatan always knowing what to do with the basketball.
First free throw goes down for Reynald Hugnatan. 2.2 seconds left here. Two for two for Reynald. Villapando with a steal. Shot from half court. Only hitting the board. Batangas City, Tandoy Rum Masters making headway here in the third. Check out the highlights of the game brought to you by Sip Plus, the official hydration partner of the Mpbl. Elevate your hydration. We saw the power of the three-pointer working for the Rum Masters as Kenneth Ighalo hit a couple late three-pointers to pull them within one before Reynald Hugnatan gave San Juan a 3-point lead heading into the fourth and final quarter.
Para sa 100% pag-unlad, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100% pagbabago, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100% paglilingkod, 50 si Manny. Para sa 100% Pinas, 50 tayo, 50 si MB. Hati mo si Manny.
Our fan outfit of the game brought to you by LGR Sportswear, the official outfitter of the Mpbl. That's Ana Banal.
Yes, so pretty soon she's gonna be having their own baby.
Oh nga, congratulations, Coach Jonathan. Boss Dennis Abella there.
In the house.
Oh,
Kahit na wala pang Bacoor City Strikers, siya laging nanonood ng games.
You had a special deal from 1xBet. Scan the QR code and claim your special offer. Code and claim